like when I talk about the wedding, I get so excited that it makes me just want to talk about it for like an hour. But it's just sort of like I won't stop talking if I start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that thank you for being excited for us, because I'm excited for us too.
Do you remember, like, when that happens, do you remember everything that's said, or you really have to go like replay it in your head? Like in a proposal.
I remember everything.
Oh,
I remember everything.
I feel like I would black out.
Sure.
Did you see it coming? Like, did you know it was happening? Like, were your nails done?
Oh, I mean, we had done a podcast earlier that day, so it was everything was fine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I had like my hair was fine, my makeup was fine, my nails were fine, like everything was like, what you would have on for, like, I guess, me doing this like video podcast that we did. So that was all kind of already in place, which is kind of might have been part of the bait and switch and part of the like ruse. Like I do think he kind of like used the podcast as a distraction and like a ruse for him to have that entire like setup made in the backyard. He's a clever guy. He's tricksy. That's the thing. Like when he's on the field, they're like, we never know where he's going to pop up. We never know what he's going to do next. Like he's clever.
So, quickly, the lyrics, I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I, right before you lit up my sky up, reminded me of your July 4th post from 2023 where you said Happy Belated Independence Day from your local neighborhood independent girlies. See you tonight, Kansas City. Now Selena's married and you're engaged. What sort of witchcraft did you perform at that party before the Kansas City show?
How deranged is that post? I think back to that, I'm like, there's no way. Because if we break it down, like I'm in this picture with a bunch of girls, a lot, not just me and Selena, a few of the other girls found their person right after that.
Wow.
And the fact that it was right before the Kansas City show, where like I'd been like Happy Independence Day from your local single girlies or something like that. And then the next day go and play in Kansas City, not knowing that Travis was going to come to the show. It's unreal. I look back, it's like, it's his birthday, so I'm just like thinking about how grateful I am that he exists, and also how happy I am for my friends when they find happiness. Right. It's like, it's just like Selena was like the most beautiful, not just the most beautiful bride, just like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Just so happy, and she deserves it so much, and you only wish that for people, you know?
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are gearing up to say I do. The Opalite singer and the Kansas City Chiefs athlete announced their engagement in August 2025, and they've already shared some insight into their future wedding plans. Although Swift and Kelce have kept tight-lipped about specific wedding details, they've both teased that they're excited to get started on the planning. Kelce proposed to Swift in a backyard floral paradise with a custom, Old Mine brilliant cut diamond. He's like, my heart is racing, and I've never seen this dude nervous, ever, Swift recalled of the moments leading up to the proposal in an interview on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on October 6th. He's professionally not a nervous person. From gushing over the engagement ring to publicly extending a wedding invitation to one of her friends, here's everything Taylor Swift has said about her upcoming wedding to Travis Kelce. Shortly after Swift and Kelce got engaged, the singer appeared in several interviews to promote her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, and talked about her engagement and wedding plans. During an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on October 6th, Jimmy Fallon complimented her dazzling engagement ring and said that he was blinded by the rock. "It's crazy, that's crazy," she said while admiring the piece. "I look at it constantly. It doesn't feel in any way normal for me. I'm still like, oh man, wow." While Swift expressed love for the ring, she also added that she admires the ring more for what it represents. "Because he's just my favorite person I've ever met. No offense to everyone else I've ever met," she shared. "The fact that this is the person I get to hang out with every day forever, that's the whole thing of it. That's the win, and this represents that." While speaking about the romantic proposal, Swift gushed that her fiancé really crushed it when it came to surprising me. "We had actually filmed a podcast episode. He has a podcast called New Heights. So we filmed the podcast for about 3 or 4 hours. And meanwhile, behind his house, he was having the whole back garden turned into this," she said on an October 3rd appearance of the UK chat show The Graham Norton Show. She continued, and one of the things that he put in there, very strategically, was a wall of hedges that weren't there before. And inside the hedges was my tour photographer hiding in bushes that had not previously been there. The Grammy winner complimented Kelce for going all out and gave him a score of 10 out of 10. However, when asked if she's ready to start planning her wedding, Swift said that she wanted to continue focusing on the life of a showgirl. I want to do the album stuff first, and the wedding is what happens after in terms of planning. I think it will be fun to plan, she teased. Although Swift has written several songs about love and weddings, she revealed that she had never previously pictured her own wedding until getting involved with Kelce. You would think that I had been the type of person who would have obsessed over the idea of a wedding my whole life, but I actually never thought about what I would ever do or what I would want until I met the person, Swift said on Heart Radio in the UK on October 3rd. The Cruel Summer singer added that she hasn't fully comprehended her new married life era, but is really excited for what's in store.